with west of Loathing. I think yes, we have arrived in dark water. Not water. Reverend, inquire within. Howdy, partner. Lady, this is the worst hat of my life. Horsey whinnies as you approach. Let's calm her mane to settle up, or leave her alone. Calm her mane. She whinnies shyly. It's just leave her alone. I wonder if I could strap a phonograph to the back of this horse. It's a partner, let's talk. Was shaking peaked? Well now, if you're interested in mining in church, I happen to know a little mine not too far from here. But okay, it's a good one. Ain't it never been. We've to explore it and find out. Oh. You discovered a new map location, Snake Pit Mile. I mean mine. What do you think we should do next? So this should be a tip. Am I forgetting about anything? Besides, you should see the partner about renting that room in Dirtwater. It'd be nice to have a base of operation. Okay, ask for another suggestion. Let's just thanks for the reminder. Okay. This water is for horses only. Okay, let's see. Another Spittoon. And this is a Spittoon, which is a sort of brass bucket that people spit into instead of spitting on the floor, because not spitting at all is not an option in this society, I guess. I say this despite knowing that you're pretty intimately familiar with Spittoons already, Siko. Let's inspect it. Look, the Joe Saloon is pretty nice as saloons go. Actual class in the windows, more than 2 kinds of drinks, a poker room instead of a cockfighting pit, but the Spittoon is still a Spittoon. The rancid tobacco spit inside isn't fancy rancid tobacco spit. Yeah, let's inspect it, because why not? So here we go again. Yeah, I do remember the last time. Alright, fine. You're now hunkered down next to a brass-filled bucket, which has probably never been cleaned or emptied because you're near the desert and the ambient humidity around here is pretty low. Low enough that the spit evaporates nearly as quickly as it accumulates. Is that good, right? No, that's bad, because it's only the water part of spit that evaporates, and this brass bucket is half full of the rest of the spit. Okay. The toxin and filth that don't evaporate several years worth, distilled and concentrated until it is the consistency of molasses. People aren't allowed to flick cigarette butts into the spittoon anymore because they bounce out. Let's search it. I mean, I found the ring in the other spittoon, so let's see. You're about to put your hand into the bucket of something. The color and viscosity of maple syrup, except instead maple is flavored with the inside of mouths of people who chew cigars instead of smoking them and have never brushed their teeth. Yeah. Club. It feels like putting your hand into the bucket of lukewarm tapioca pudding. Except instead of tapioca, it's basically poison. It smells like someone ran over a skunk, waited a week, and then set it on fire. It feels like your hand is dissolving. Keep searching. Got an item. For something. You have a tacky, filth-covered porcelain cow figurine. A useless, disgusting thing that will make a great heirloom for your children, assuming you're still able to have any and you hate them. Okay. You have to hold this little porcelain cow upside down because it's filled with tobacco spit and you don't want it to spill out the little hole in the bottom of it. The attempt goes into your offhand, so +3 to melee attack damage and 3 to spell damage. Hooray! Let's see. Offhand. I already equipped it. It's okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. About soap. I don't think I need it for anything else. That guy doesn't look like she's in the mood to talk. Yeah. Then roast in conversation. Leave them be. Okay. Well, howdy there. Always nice to see your new face in town. Welcome to the Jewel Saloon. Hi, thanks, I'm on Holly. Glad to know you. Folks around here just call me Lloyd. What can I do for you? Nice to meet you, Lloyd. Um, I saw the sign out front advertising a room. That's right, the finest room in the house, and plenty of room for your partner too. You interested? How much does it cost? Well, that's where you're in luck. The previous tenant was a banker fella and he paid a month in advance. Right before getting himself killed by bandits. You seem like a decent sort, so the room's yours if you want it, granted. That's suspicious. Wow, great. Okay. I need help with anything? Side quest? Why not? Well, if you're handy with mechanical type stuff, something's gone wrong with our piano player. Oh, okay. I think I can hear it. I thought the music sounded a little off. Yeah, it's not supposed to sound like that. I'll see what I can do. Thanks. I've poked around it myself, but I lost the key. It has suddenly taken a strange turn. I have a short shot of Bourbon for 5 meat. Why not? Got an item, Dirt Water Bourbon. This is a class of famous dirt water bourbon, which is famous mostly for having visible chunks of dirt in it. Right. Increases the maximum HP for 5 for the rest of the day. See you later. What about you, Pete? The good old Jewel Saloon. Nice to see this old place ain't changed much. You've been here before? Oh sure, I've been all over these territories. Even spent a little time up north in Canada. Okay. When I was younger, they got a thing they do with gravy and potatoes that's just fascinating. Nice. Okay. Are you sleepy? This guy must have fallen asleep during a brawl. How is that even possible? Okay, your room. Okay, this is my room. You look at yourself in the mirror. Insult myself? Sure. Oh. Okay. Angry. You've met a hornet. If your anger level gets higher than 2, you pass out from rage. But that's stats up. You call yourself a yellow-headed lily-booted jerk. Okay. Insult yourself again. That's 2. That plus 6 to everything. You call yourself a 4 flushing pony chasing jerk. Okay, let's not do it again. This is Pete's bed. Nothing I need to talk. Nice view from up here. There's a postcard on this little table. Got a blank postcard. This is a blank postcard. Maybe you should write to your family back home. In case you don't know how the mail works, you send these by going to a building called a post office and give it to the correspondence wizard who works there. Okay. Isabel, sleep? Not yet, I think. Alright, let's explore the other part of this. Okay. The old man stares off into the distance, listening to the piano. Try to talk to him. He doesn't react to you at all. The piano player is not very good at his job. Trying to fix him. You lift up the piano player's coat to reveal the hatch on his back that leads to his innards. It's locked. But it's not a very good lock. Okay, I can pick the lock because I read a book about it. Consume needle though. You pick the lock. You open the hatch and check out the machinery inside. There's obviously something wrong given all the plinking and spronging and clicking noises coming out of the gears and stuff. It looks pretty complicated. Okay, mysticality 5, so I can see what's wrong. You recalibrate some springs and rearrange some gears, and the machinery inside starts operating smoothly. The music improves immediately. Nothing to it. Okay, slop meat. Buy some slop. Got a plate of slop. This is the plate of the slop that they serve at the tour in Dirtwater. They should really hire better kitchen staff before some competing restaurant moves in and eats their lunch. Increase the maximum HP by 5. So this one also maximum HP by 5. Okay. These guys are having a spirited discussion about guns and which of theirs is nicer. Hey. There's a sign that says see partner for darts. And how come they are allowed to drink without hats on? I don't know. Just go to the stage. Cowbell, hit it. Hit it again. Just spam it. Okay, no play is going on yet. The chair fell over, set it back up. Yay, there we go, got one EXP. Love those little small things. Okay, let's get out. Kitchen. This lady is too busy washing dishes to pay attention to you. The shelf is full of canned and bottled ingredients and boxes of slop helper. Hey, what are you doing in here? Employees only, but... Oh, sorry, I was just, looking around. So you're the nosy type, huh? Well, I prefer adventuresome. As it happens, there's something you can do for me. I'm out of saltpeter and need someone to go pick me up some more. Saltpeter? Isn't that used to make gunpowder? The other things. Oh, and other things. Look, who's the chef here? Me or you? Okay, where can I find it? The best bet is military camp, because it's used to make gunpowder. Shut up. The nearest one is Fort Cowardice. They keep it in little green jars. The chef marks the fort on your map. You discover the new map location, Fort Cowardice. Okay, be right back. Atop this pot belly stove with a pot full of slop. A pot stove top slop pot. I have no idea. This is where the chef preps ingredients for cooking. It's also where he barks his beard. Okay, so sliding move. Okay, poker room. Rule. This bottle says rules of poker, followed by hundreds of weird rules in tiny print. Let's read all of them. Queens are wild, and queens of clubs are double wild. Okay. Any player passing out drunk at the table must remove the boots. Jacks are wild, and two clubs are double wild. A player with more than 23 cards in their hand must discard 21 cards. Any player caught cheating must add 9 meat to the pot. A player with more than 4 cards in their hand must remove their hat. With more than 4 cards in their hand must remove their hat. Any player caught with a pocket tray must immediately double the bet. Pocket tray, what does that mean? No idea. Eggs are wild and tens of hearts are double wild. A 4 can't be in the same hand as a deuce. Okay. 3 sixes and a pair of cross-eyed jacks of hearts count as a full house. Right. This table's folded up. Don't think no room is this table. I'm not sure I can't remember all the rules. Let's try it out. Okay, let's play poker. You sit down at the poker table. The dealer emerges from somewhere in the back and sits down next to you. The lady to the right introduces herself as Blanche, and the player to the left says his name is Jack. The dealer tells you the ante is 20 meat. Ante up. Okay, the dealer gives you a deck. The deck is shuffle and then deuce. A hand of cards glides across the table to you. It's a pretty decent hand of 4 clubs. It's the first round. The pot is 60 meat, and you estimate your chances of winning is around 30%. Clubs is a 4 of club. Yeah, I don't remember the rules at all. One consumption, uh, cons- consciously strategize. Okay. You reach over there and take one of Jack's cards without even trying to be sneaky. The nerve. Plus 20% win chance. It's the second round of betting. The pot is 60 meat, and you estimate your chances of winning at around 50%. Moxie strategize. I have two Moxies, so why not? Okay, you cock your head at a jauntier angle. It's the last round of the betting. It's time to do or die. The pot is 60 meat, and you estimate your chances of winning at around 70%. Grit your teeth and strategize. That's another 20, so 90%. You stare at Jack for a while without blinking. He looks a little shaken. Let's review my card. You worthlessly review your cards. A straight. Blanches has a backwards Michigan straight. No idea. Jack crumbles and turns over a California straight. You win. You gather your haul. I didn't notice that answer. No, let's just walk away. I have no idea. Spit. Okay, I fixed your piano. Okay, I fixed the piano player for you. I thought so. He sounds much better. Thanks, Hip and Holly. I offer you a free room in exchange, but you've already got one. Okay. 20 XP. That's a lot. Muscle level 3. Okay. No worries, lawyer. Need help with anything else? Nope. Everything's right around here. If you're looking for work, you might ask at the jailhouse. Okay. Bye for now. Saw some more options. Who's that old man by the piano? Oh, that's all Ellsbury, tragic fella he is. He was a writer and a poet. Came out west to sell his stories, but nobody were buying. Too weird, his stories. Fantastical like. Too bad, I love that stuff. Yeah, be kind to the man. Well, it don't matter much now, anyhow. He had to get normal work to make ends meet. Did passing well as a prospector, until one day he lost his mind. His mind in the mind. He what now? You know what I mean. He saw something. Something that made him stop telling his weird tales. Made him stop talking near completely. Come to that. He just stands there by the piano nowadays. It seemed to calm him down, and as long as he doesn't make any trouble, I don't mind him too much. Feel a little sorry for him, to be honest. Poor fella, yeah. Can I get some dogs? A sign on the dog bus says to see you for dogs. Oh, sorry, all the dogs got broken months ago. That's disappointing. Who did that? Or maybe I can do get something to replace the dogs. Let's talk to the old man. Can I? No. Poor or else Barry, yeah. Okay, where was I going again? No idea. Oh, that's a window. Flowers? There's a little girl selling flowers. Let's buy some. Okay, sweet smelling flowers. Oh, thanks again, mister. No problem, little girl. Okay, 50% stench resistance. It's okay. Sure, it's nice weather today. Can't wait to get back to the stable and pet this horse. Those are rough duo. Hope this gun sure is heavy. I'm gonna plant this in my garden. Get out read. Not from the help after this thing. Okay. Hello there, welcome to Dirt Water. Something. I did not get to read. Advanced cow punching. Read to learn new cow punching skill. Ooh. And silver nugget. Okay, let's buy it. This is a single volume from a sprawling encyclopedia of cow punching knowledge. There's a chapter about adapting and stampeding behaviors of demonic cattle for human use. Gives Ball's thumb a combat skill that does a small amount of damage to all of your enemies. There's an essay about how to do a particular kind of sit-up that make your abs really thick. gives Brawny a perk which increases the maximum HP. There's a really interesting article about punching people so hard that they stop moving. Gives Haymaker, combat skill that deals damage and briefly stuns an enemy. Okay, I love stunning people. You ready advanced punching techniques and practice for a while by punching a cactus. Unfortunately, by the time you're done practicing, you have splattered the book with cactus juice, ruining it. Aw, that's fine. Sun-dried provisions. Miscellaneous provender. Assorted comestibles. Various groceries. Okay, let's check this one out. That was the post office. Hi, I'm on Oliver, an email for me? Nope. Darn. Well, I'll let you send a postcard. Yes, alright, let's have it. Hey, but hey, doing that. Is this the time you're supposed to be awake? I wonder. And how are you doing? Get to head to work. So fun. That's great. You can socialize with your coworkers. Okay. You write a quick note to Rufus, letting him know that you've been up to, what you've been up to, and that you're okay. That'll be always one of them prepaid ones. That'll be 0 meat then. Thanks. Thanks him anyway. Big cabinet of locked post office boxes. Weird looking brick. Maybe hidden things. One of those newfangled telegraph machines. Okay. Ew, what do you mean ew? Okay, the jail. The clerk clears her throat. Howdy, are you the sheriff here? No, we don't currently have a sheriff. Obviously leave and leave. I don't want to talk to them. Well, I know that you can talk to me. You can work and watch my stream. Just kidding. But why don't you want to talk to them? I mean, they're your co-workers. You get to see them every day. I think I'll just offer to help. Need any help until you find the new sheriff? Sure. If you're any good with a gun, there's always somebody in need of some justice. Wanted posters are back there. Cells are over yonder. She points behind her and off to the right, respectively. Take a leave. Okay. It's a wanted poster. No wait, you misread it. It's a wasted poster. Close enough. Okay, the poster read. Be right need to drive? Sure. Drive safe. Wasted, the Stubby Hat Gang, for grand theft, paint, and tasteless hat vandalism. Last seen in the vicinity of Cabin Canyon. 1,000 meter reward. Interesting. The two rotten paint thieves and low down no fashion sense hat vandals. Despicable. Wanna go after them? Yes. Okay, you discovered a new location, Cabin Canyon. I'll take this one. Also, there's a wanted poster. A wanted poster if accuracy is important. It says wanted. The house in the desert gang for mortgage, non-payment, swatting, and general public nuisance. Also for murdering 2 collection agents. Last seen at a house in the desert. 500 meters. You wonder if the house is named after them or if they're named after the house. In any case, at least the location is unambiguous. Wanna go after them? Yes. Get resolved to bring the house gang to justice. Do I need another cell door? A lock? Maybe not. This empty cell is all ghostly. Interesting. Yeah. Not available. A vacant lot. Not a vacant lot. Not a vacant lot. More vacant lot. Not a vacant lot. Not. You saw the sign. There's nothing past here. Not a lot available past this point. Is that a trick? Can I No, I cannot go back. I cannot go further to the right. Okay. I'm at a traffic fellas rush hour today. I go to the where is it? This is a wow, this is big. Let's go to the mine with Pete first. You come across the corpse of a cowboy. How did you know it's a corpse of a cowboy? Well, you see by his outfit that he is a cowboy, and you see by his lack of flesh that he is a corpse. Should we use a gear or give him a proper burial because I have the honorable perk and a shovel? Why not? Now you dig a grave and put a cowboy's remains in it, like the XP. Gumption. Okay, your level of get up and get it done. The higher it is, the quicker you are. Nice. To speed, maximum AB, and spleen capacity. It was the least I could do. What's that? Is an exposed meat vein. I mean. Let's talk to Pete. I'm here now. It's a fine little mind. Not too deep, not too cramped. Shame it seems to run dry. You can tell that just by looking around out here. Oh, I got plenty of experience in these matters. I see. You look at the mining equipment. You have no idea what any of it does. Asked Pete to explain it to you. Hey Pete, you know how any of this stuff works? I reckon I do, but I ain't gonna tell you. Don't want you getting any ideas, you see? Well, okay then. Then I'll explain it to Pete. Hey Pete. What? I just wanted to tell you about this mining stuff. Okay. So this first machine here, this is an automatic sofa? Well, slate is the only option to go with automatic. So his slate is already flat. So slate smelter. Or maybe this is where you flatten slates. Pierre stares at you blankly. Move on to the next machine. This thing over here, this thing is used to extract seismic jack rock, metamorphic pyrite, hard gold, and then convey it. Peak signs keep going. And this third machine, this is a wet dust dredger. A columnar deposit liquefier. A red sandstone, a wet dust dredger. I have no idea what this is. It converts coke into pure clay. Ash into acidic backfill. Resin into magnetic methane. Gilbert Mindsplender. Heat rolls his eye. Are you finished? Yes. Perfect. Mindsplender. You sure do think you know a lot about mining. You're a real expert. You can XP when you interact with mining stuff. Perfect. Oh, okay, these are the machines. This is a flattener. Obviously, I did not pay attention to the image. Just okay. Cactus, right? It's a coffee cactus that cannot harvest it. Requires fortune. Can I get? Okay. A pile of loose boards. That looks suspicious. This cart is overflowing with rubble. Let's dig through it. For the meat, 5 HP, skill up muscles. Mine's playing bonus. Okay, you can see a snake coiled up in a little hole. Put out and punch it. Why not? I need some more EXP. Jump on them. That's 23. Yeah, that's 20 to 21. This snake is most likely dead. Nice work, dispatching that snake. Muscle level 5. Skin it with your trusty knife. You got an item called snake skin. Put it on your hat to add 3 moxie into it. Right. Do you want to do it now? I think no, this one adds muscle. Snake. Let's say smoking snake in the smoking hole. Let's fight it. Gotta jump on them. Yeah, you're dead. Too powerful for this. You really smoked that snake. I mean, you didn't smoke it like you smoke a cherry. You just smoked it figuratively. Okay, core snake skin. It's also +3 to moxie. A catch of mining supplies. Open it. Got an item sold for match. I've got a match your face in the face of somebody who owns at least 1 matchstick. This item is used in combat. It deals 1 hot damage and ignites flammable things. Perfect. Smelling salt. This is a bottle of foul-smelling ammonia crystals designed to disgust people into being more awake. Gives you 1 additional action point when used in combat. Okay, will be very important. So we left the pick it up, the pickaxe. You can pick your friends and you can pick your nose, but you shouldn't use it to do either of those things. Okay, provides the option to mine in certain places. 5 audio 5 to 7 damage. That's 5 to 6, 5 to 7, why not? Looks suspicious over here. It's an exposed meat vein. Okay, I can mine it because I have the pickaxe now. You pick away at the exposed meat deposit. You got an item, unrefined meat nugget. Meat, found out some meat you missed. Eat. Yeehaw! Skill up mysticality because I have the mind splitting bonus. Nice. And what is this? The den is full of snake eggs. Put them out. Gotta jump on them. Okay. Gotta get rid of them. Ah, this is a perfect place for the AoE that I do not have. Okay, Ashen Lantern Pash. Pete will hit the target with his lantern, dealing 9 hot damage. Or Pete will give you or whoever a pep talk, raising all stats by 2. That's 34. Okay, you cannot kill it in a single turn. Just attack, no more attack, and then Pete can attack with me. Oh, gotta heal him. You can only use this skill on yourself. Okay, Pete, I think. Can I raise your stats up? Pretty sure. Okay, let's see. I don't know what does, maybe muscle, so raising my stats up will give me some more defense. You can do it, you bald headed shovel right here. Oh, that wasn't enough. Poor Pete. Okay, no skin. Come on, out clamor. Can I get in there again? No. Okay. Okay, I remember another meat vein over here, so let's mine it. Okay, gonna undefined meat nugget, and Pete points out some meat I missed. Meat is so good. Okay, let's go. A nearby place of a desert house. A few hundred yards up the trail and you see a solitary skeleton trudging towards the northwest. It doesn't seem to notice you, or anything else really. It just run away. You head the other way, content to leave the skeleton to just trudging. As you dismount and approach the house where the bandits are holed up, you hear a voice from inside say, "What was that? Uh-oh. Looks like you're going to have to be sneaky if you want to avoid a full-on fracas." Sneaky is my middle name. Wait, really? Yeah, Sneaky is my middle name. Okay, if you say so. Thanks. Oh. The sneaking option is for nerd mode. So come on, create control and options, QWERTY, remap keyboard layout. Yes, jump with space, interact with E. Oh, and didn't know that I could jump. Close the menu. Confirm sort, left trigger, right trigger. Dialogue. Okay, how do I sneak it past that? Like that? Oh, from the sound of it, you said this doghouse contains an angry dog. This doghouse contains an angry dog. Oh, wait, my options. Okay, wait, my options. You're not going to be able to get past it without alerting the gang inside the house. Bring them on, back off for now. Okay, what does the other option do? Very funny, you're not going to be able to get back. Okay. Let's bring them on then. Give up so I can one hit them. For Pete, raising your stats so you live. Let's bring the soul of this shake. Oh, can I reposition you? No. Justice has been served to the old cow house again. Sorry, I'm eating. Right, got a better gun than the deputy pistol. That's one moxie also. This had one muscle or one armor, so take the armor. Okay, the back of ears and such is the proof, I guess. Can I go over here? No. Can I get in? Can I get in? No. The dog has wandered off in search of some better masters. Okay. Let's go. Let's get back to the water. Out in the middle of the desert, you find an abandoned mine cart. We're sitting on a section of minecart track about 12 feet long, which starts nowhere in particular and ends even less of somewhere in particular. Check it out. This is mostly photo playing of rocks, not even very interesting looking ones. However, if you left without searching it thoroughly, you just end up driving yourself crazy later with the thought that you might have missed something valuable. And so you spend a good half an hour inspecting rocks and eventually find that Find one that might be worth something. Okay, another unrefined meat nugget. But you're getting XP from the mine's blaming bonus. Knocks it up. Pete clears his throat. Yes. Whoop. On the partner, you missed one. He picks up a rock you discarded and knocks it against the side of a minecart, breaking off a thin crust of rock and revealing a meaty center. Oh, Pete, the hero of me. Let's see. Not here. Is it in the jail? Probably. Give us what's left of the desert house gang. Well, this certainly is a bag of severed ears and teeth and such. Which gang was this? The house in the desert gang. I'll take your word for it. Good job. Okay, commission up. Thanks a bunch. Now there's a new one. Another wanted poster. Let's read it. The Potemkin gang for unlicensed civil engineering and flaunting of construction regulations, last seen in an unregistered settlement north of Dirtwater. Sure. The Potemkin gang's hideout. Let's head there. Okay, I have so many places to go. Maybe Kevin Canyon first. After the side of a trail, you spot a beer barrel cactus. You're not sure why they call him that, since they're shaped like mugs, not barrel. I do not have the foraging skills, you just ignore it. Danger, spider, huh? Eek. No, this cave wasn't boarded up. It's a copy cactus. Oh, dang it. Okay, door number 1. No, door number 3, please. Kevin Canyon, hideout cave. Okay. Why am I sneaking? That guy can see me. Well, you are really pushing your luck here. If you get any closer, they're definitely going to attack you. Okay then. Okay, 2 more muscles. 16 to 18 damage. 23 HP. Okay, I'll hit that one. So maybe they will not hit Pete, and he will live. And they still killed Pete. Okay, put an end to the strappy hat gang's reign of bad taste. First aid, the West doctors of few for Spittoon expensive and poorly trained. You decided it's safer to take matters into your own hands. Okay, because want to cover more. You take the leader's tattooed tooth as a means of identifying him. Okay. This is one of the teeth that until recently was in the mouth of the leader of the stripy hat gang. You also take one of those horrible hats as a souvenir. Stripy hat is terrible and everyone will hate you if you wear it. -3 to Moxie. Maybe some interesting interaction. Danger bar, danger kitchen. This poor chef is chained to the wall. His eyes are widened as you approach. Hey, you're not one of them. Are you here to rescue me? Let me get back to you on that one. Okay, maybe I need to loot something first and then rescue him later. Nothing on the shelf looks good. Okay. Sure. Oh, thanks goodness. Thrusts his hand into yours and shakes vigorously. I'm Dog. Unholy, how you do? Well, I've been chained up in this dank cave for weeks, cooking for those stripy-hatted idiots. It sounds awful. You wanna know the worst part? There's a perfectly good oven 8 feet to my right and a shelf of perfectly good ingredients 8 feet to my left. How's that the worst part? This chain is only 4 feet long. Ah, that's so rough. I know, right? There was, fresh out of culinary school with a million meat idea in my head, and now here I am, 4 feet shy of my dreams, cooking the same pot of soup over and over again. What millionth meat idea? You promised not to steal my idea, right? Yeah, I promised. Okay then, it's a new kind of sandwich, or maybe a taco. It's so revolutionary that I'm not quite sure where it fits in the whole hand food taxonomy, to be honest. Anyway, in the middle of it, there's a sausage, but it's sausage made from the cheapest possible parts of a pig, ground up so finely that you can't identify them anymore. Okay, it is served in a long split roll which soaks up the grease so you can't tell how fatty the sausage is. The best part? The name. You want to hear the name? Sure. I call it the okay, the hot dog. What do you think? How about the hot only instead? Why not? Don't be ridiculous. What does that even mean? There's no need to be mean about it. Besides, not that any of this even matters. Even if I did get off this exchange, there's no point in hanging around this empty cave making hot dogs just for myself. I don't even like the taste of them. You guys stop short in dark water. Brilliant, you genius. Hot dog for sale all day, every day. I'll make a mint. Say, there's an idea. What if I added mint to the sausage mixture? You help him break his chains. He leaves the cave, holding the oven and shelf full of ingredients, muttering to himself about new sausage recipes. That's that then. Okay, there's nothing else that's going to take. Let's try the danger bar. Very dangerous. When it looks like this place needs a new bartender. What's this? He had a jar harp in his pocket. Maybe they killed him for playing the jar harp too much. Okay. It's a little twinger. You can plunk it if you like. Can I plunk it? You stick the twinger in your mouth and plunk it as best you can. You plunk the twinger all the live long day. You keep on plunking your twinger. You love plunking this twinger. You cannot stop plunking it. You plunk the twinger with vigor. Okay, this is getting weird. You plunk your twinger to beat the band. You plunk your twinger some more. You cannot stop plunking it. You'll be plunking this twinger until the day you die. Okay, stop plunking it. Oh, all these bottles is empty. There are few 4 bottles left on the shelf. Take them. Cheap whiskey, cheap tequila, cheap wine. This isn't the fanciest whiskey in the West, but let's face it, you're not the fanciest cowpoke in the West either. Muscle by plus 3, mysticality plus 3. There are a lot of fine tequilas in the West, and this is not one of them. The label says it's from Italy, so it can't be that bad, can it? Oh wait, actually it says from Italy. Increase maximum 3. Okay. Oh, there's that thing again. I saw one in the mine. Same position. Very suspicious. Okay, let's try the spider cave. Weapons. Okay, open it up. What? Oh. You look through a crate is mostly for a packing straw, but you find a pretty fancy knife at the bottom. Okay, this is the kind of knife you wield at a fancy cocktail party. +3 democracy. You hear a sudden chittering coming from the big hole behind you. Okay, can I loot the things over here? You should leave right now before the spider eats you. Can I fight it? You must have a death wish standing this close to that thing, yeah? No way you're going back in, that's okay. Oh, this cable has been boarded up. Pried off the balls with a crowbar? Why not? The balls can't hurt you from your prying eyes or your prying crowbar, yeah. Okay, danger spider again. This door has like 15 deadbolts on it. Do not tag to it says, please don't open this door unless you want to get eaten by the giant spider. Even then, don't open it because the rest of us don't want to get eaten by the spider. It isn't even signed, so you can hardly be expected to take it seriously. Okay, what's over here? You're not going to be able to wade through all of it. Connecting cave, huh? Okay, just open it. Open the door. The door behind this opening goes straight up. Straight up? There's no way to get through it unless you're a huge spider. Okay, did it do something? Can I... You made it to work. Congratulations. You spot a cemetery on the horizon. The lettering over the gate says the Graveyard, which seems oddly specific. And let's go there now. Okay, I'll let you check it out. You already wanted to leave? So, how many hours do you have to be there? Here lies Dave B. 1834 to 1884. Died with his boots on but not his pants. Dig up the grave with a shovel? Oh, you dig up the grave just to check the veracity of the epitaph. Sure enough, boots but no pants. You got an item, brown boots. Aside from a light dusting of what looks like blue chalk, these boots are remarkably well preserved for having spent so much time in a grave. Maximum AP, 6 hours or so. It's not that bad for only 6 hours. These remains look pretty restless. Put them down for good. Yeah. It should be easy. Got an item. Skeleton bone. You don't have a bone to pick, but you do have a bone. Skill intimidating level 2. You have a way of getting what you want. Yeah. Question mark. The old coal rich mine ain't that far if you have a mind to check it out. What's like? Never been, but it sounds of a friendly type of place. Sure. Oh yeah. Well, just stopping in before work starts. It's afternoon here. But yeah, have a good morning to you. Here lies Dave C. Went down in the theater. Here lies Dave J. Okay, so this is a graveyard. These remains are pretty restless. The skeleton of a Dave. Okay. Yeah, now I understand why. Got another bone and beef up. Lift up. Increase it muscle by 4. That's a lot. Black hat. I think I got something else. 1 to Moxie. Strubby. That's -3. What else did I get? Yeah, the fancy knife. Here we go. 3 to Moxie. Here lies Dave L. Died of a heart attack. See you in -36 years. Here lies Dave G. He was looking to the sky to save him, but even the sky can't save a fella from like 40 angry bears. Dude. Looks like the gravedigger left his lunchbox here. Oh boy, free lunch. You got an item. Vienna blood sausages and thermos of spiked coffee. This is a kind of stubby sausages made mostly of blood in a syrup that is also made mostly of blood, okay? When you work deep underground, it's hard to keep track of whether it's the appropriate time to drink whiskey or the appropriate time to drink coffee. Eventually, you just stopped trying. Increases your speed by 1 for the rest of the day. Muscle by 3, okay? And they said there was no such thing. These bones are jumping around to beat the dickens. The what? Beat the dickens out of them. Okay, that's a smart looking skeleton. A smart looking skeleton. You have 11 muscles and your musicality is 7. Cannot be that smart. Oh, spooky damage. Wow. So scared. You check the bones for dickens. Nope, you beat them all out. Gotta go too. This was in the ground for a very long time, then in somebody's mouth for a very long time, but now it's in your backpack. Yes. More bones? It's a pile of bones that isn't moving around for a change. Dig through it. It's mostly just boring broken bones, but you do find a skull with a weird tag on it. Got an item, skull with an tag on it. This skull has a little paper tag tied to it, which has intersymmetry long on one side and some knobs on the other. Can I check it out? Yeah, examine it. The tag on this skull has a 0 number and says it was borrowed from the submissing catacombs on February 19, 1886. Jeez, this thing is really late. The back of the tag has the catacombs address to it. Okay, discovered a new application or mission. Skulls, check them out. Here lies Dave G, murdered by a different fella named Dave G. Okay. Truth was there, it killed him. Dave D. Graveyard, the mausoleum. Can I dig? No. This is one of those things that have in mausoleums. You know, one of those big marble things with drawer full of skeletons. Yeah, just leave and be. It's a big stone sarcophagus. This is a pile of mostly burned rags that may be used to be a person. Let's investigate. You dig through the gags and find a few things that look like they're worth keeping. Got an item, gauze splattered skull. Got an item, human ashes. There's some kind of recept here. Got an item. Oops. A rope precept. What's this? Some kind of ritual circle drawn on the ground in red chalk. Okay, I guess there's nothing else. Did it move? No. This is a recipe for the delivery of 150 black silk robes. Sound pretty ominous, yeah? It's time you started getting clues about the whole harem bulletin that situation that's going on around these parts. You grab a notebook and paperclip the receipt to the first page. You got an item, Necromancer Journal, you should check that out. This is a collection of the clues you have acquired in your search for the Necromancer's homepage. Read it. You open your Necromancer Journal and examine the information you've collected so far. You found a receipt for delivery of ropes. Looking at it more closely, you see that there's a surcharge for delivery past Border Pass. That means the Necromancer's lair is definitely west of the mountains. Good to know. Progress. Looks like that's everything you've got so far. Alrighty. Human ashes? This is a human in the final stage of that whole ashes to ashes thing. Well, part of one at least. A human gets harder to keep track of when it's in powder form. Examine them. Is the cremated earthly remains of a person. Someday they'll refer to these as cremains. You will not approve. Scatter them? I'll just leave them alone for now. Or maybe I want to scatter them inside a circle. Oh, this one. This scroll is almost too covered in blood and viscera to read. Lucky for you that you've gotten all that practice reading inside of a dog. You grab the largest of the giblets of the scroll and read it. It says to take the pile of human ashes. Okay, here we go. Spread them out in the shape of a person inside the red chalk in a ritual circle, then sprinkle them with stardust and place a mostly perfect or better class sphere where the heart would be. Anyway, that's the gist of it. The actual text has a lot more these and thous and such as like that. Plus, there's a bunch of weird gibberish you're supposed to say out loud while you're doing it, okay? Okay, any stardust? Stardust? Yeah, and a mostly perfect class sphere. Okay. Then let's head to the Fort Cowardice. Horsey notices a camp of bandits before you do and dives behind the large 3 years old to push before they spot you. Rob them as they would rob onto you or capture them alive because I have honorable. You jump out of the bushes, getting the drop on the bandits and order them to freeze. After tying them up, you march them back to the town and force them to admit to their mothers what they've been up to. Out of gratitude, one of the moms gives you a freshly baked pie. Oh, that's okay. Just like Grandma would have made if she hadn't somehow gotten the idea in her head that apples were poisonous. No one was ever able to convince her otherwise. Nice. Okay, Fort Cowardice. Can I forage? Just like the old saying goes, when life gives you cannons, make a cannonade. I'm not sure that's the saying. You climb up into the watchtower and take a look around. Nice view from up here, okay. Administration, mess hall. Okay, let's head in there. This cabinet is mostly empty, but there are a handful of boring personnel records in the back of one drawer. Examine them. They are incredibly boring. No, really, I want details. Okay, fine, you read one. Becky Smith, secretary. Mistake. Wait, that's the birthday? Death day? Mistake 89? Accrue sick day 0 satisfies. No, another. Match Ezra Wolf. Number 2, 66, Beanslinger. I don't know what that is. Blood type. The other one didn't have the blood type. Killed in action. Okay. First Lieutenant Rowena Herbert, 9th Cannoneer Div. Blood type. Yeah, the first one did not have the blood type. Wounded in action. Okay. Patricia Smith. Oh, this one also. Missed days. Secretary. Walter Reed, clerk. Okay, First Lieutenant Rebecca LePlante. Blood type AB minus. Good conduct medal. What? What? 76th Pyrotechnics. Charles Stern, clerk. Becky Smith, secretary. Okay, now just looking at the same ones you've read before. What's wrong with you? I can't get enough. Okay, let's just go. Division. Hi, Lauren. And how are you doing? And what do you mean by division? Oh, the DIV. That's for division. Sorry, I'm not good with abbreviations, and my first language is in English also. But hi, how are you doing? Yeah, div. This was once a reception desk, but now the most appropriate thing for it to receive would be a free trip to the dump. In general, this is a door. More specifically, it's the door to the general's office. Okay. Even more specifically, it's the locked door to the general's office. I do not have a needle. The cupboard is bare, and also is not really a cupboard. Looks like there's still some good mess left. Take it. Got a military-grade whiskey. This is a special kind of government whiskey designed for soldiers in the field. It is fortified with all sorts of vitamins and things, and can be used in a pinch to sterilize, or at least make a victim feel better about a battle wound. Increase your muscle mysticality and moxie by 1. Nice. Hardtack, 2 of them. This cracker is definitely optimized for shelf life instead of taste. Increase your armor by 5. Okay, do need some armor. It's a spice rag. Open it. Little green unlabeled jars. Hopefully, this is the stuff the chef was looking for. Gotta shake up saltpeter. These were the subjects of a classic comedy bit at the Last Supper. Stuff is beyond cleaning. Veg. Okay, I need a needle. Let's see if we can find one around here. You hear the sound of several goblins snoring inside this tent. Gonna go and place it? No, just leave them alone. This must be the math tent. Math? Fourth cabinet's tent, okay. This card is soaked with blood. Based on the papers and anatomical diagrams scattered across its surface, you're guessing this desk belonged to Fort Cowde's nurse. Look at the papers. The papers are mostly just boring medical records, dental. I have no idea how to pronounce that word. Daguerreotypes, lamentations that antibiotics haven't been discovered yet, that kind of thing. Hey, wait, what's this? This looks like it might be important. Marching orders. This is a set of army marching orders from before all of the army's marching orders were march back east just as fast as your lily-livered little yellow-bellied feet can go. You damnable cowards. Look at the diagrams. Just a bunch of disgusting drawings of sliced open bodies. Okay, maybe if I have some perks that I can look at the diagram. The shelf still has some unlooted medical supplies to it. Render them looted. You posted your supply of medical goods at the expense of the shelves. The Army Field Trauma Kit. This kit only contains materials for treating physical trauma. For the mental kind, you're better off sticking to whiskey. Okay, it's used in combat to restore 10 HP. The safe is labeled controlled substances. This must be where they store the really effective stuff. Okay, requires safe cracking. Yikes, this mishap definitely got somebody fired. It's an unusually sized cannonball. I can take a cannonball with me? Yeah, obviously it's heavy. Demi-covering cannonball. This cannonball is made to fit a demi-covering, a cannon with a ball diameter of 10 centimeters. No demi-less, no demi. Okay. Okay. This sign has the goblin word for toilet on it. The sign says toilet in goblin, which makes it seem pretty likely that goblins use this tent as toilet. No way you're gonna go in there. No, but I want to go in there. I want to no, what am I saying? Could go in gun blazing. Why not? 23. Okay, that one has a lot of muscle. This one though, maybe I can kill it. Okay, 19 to 21. Perfect. Both fingers stats up. And still dead. Poor Pete. 24. Have to hit twice. Disable them for 1 round. That's what I need. A monster. No wait, I'm too tanky. Yeah, I'm too tanky for this. You heroically defeated the sleeping goblins who were guarding the beds. Yeah, musicality up. Head into the tent. Let's see what can I get. A foul-smelling cot. Stained cot. An unlocked footlocker. I guess that makes it just a footer. Okay, I guess chemical bullet. In addition to lead, this bullet is made with a substance that is highly poisonous when it gets into your blood. Okay, poison enemies. Maybe a boss? Requires a needle. I rust it away to almost nothing, kicking it open. The whiskey smelling salt. A surprisingly clean cart. A standard issue army card. Okay. I would recommend turning off auto spend for XP. It's fine in early game, but it will actively screw you over later. Oh, thank you for that. Okay, I turned it off. I know, I just nice people, just calm down. Okay. Nothing else in here. What do we do with the cannonball? Auto spends by whatever is the cheapest due to the way XP causes scale. This causes problems with certain high level skills. Okay. Then how do I level up by? Oh, okay, I see it. Yeah, I can see it now. So muscle 30 XP 40. So that's how it works. Spinning manually also encourages you to pay closer attention to game mechanics, which is good. Yeah. Okay, so before is good, that doubles the amount. Tough customer, intimidating. I do want to see more options to dialogues. Maybe I will level up intimidating. Lockpicking, you can pick extreme complex locks. Okay, so this is 400 XP. That's quite a lot. Haymaker, the stun, first aid to heal. I have never used it before. Okay, let's go, horsey. Oh, so many places.